Do you believe in the doomsday clock? In the world we live in, we are faced with a new catastrophe every passing day. As the doomsday clock ticks, we are rapidly approaching the end of the world. This time the big disaster happened in New Mexico. If you are ready, let's examine the details of the news together. Hello, welcome to Disaster Pulse. Here we report on the uncontrolled power of nature, the destruction it creates, and humanity's struggle with these disasters. We closely follow many events from earthquakes to storms, floods to volcanic eruptions. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and meet us in the comments. Let's start if you are ready, because nature never waits. Roswell, New Mexico, on the night of 19th October 2024, almost suffered the wrath of the heavens. The area received 5.78 inches of rain in a matter of hours, the largest rainfall recorded since 1901. Soon the streets turned into rivers, houses and businesses were submerged. As the floodwaters swept away everything in their path, the people of the city experienced great fear and panic.
That house is came, bro. I hear the train a-coming. It's rolling around the bend.
With the onset of the disaster, emergency teams were on high alert. While the officials evacuated the citizens trapped in their homes with boats, they raced against time to transport the drivers trapped in their vehicles to safe areas. Hospitals were on alert, and 38 people were taken under treatment after the disaster. In some regions, power outages made life even more difficult.
Hey, homeboys in the house!
Unfortunately, 2 people lost their lives in the disaster. The authorities declared their solidarity with the families affected by the floods and started to assess the extent of the damage. Cleaning and damage assessment teams are working non-stop in the streets that have turned into muddy streams.
I gotta go! I'm watching! I got you! I'm chill!
Water dikes were reported to have eroded, especially in areas of heavy rainfall. Authorities issued evacuation warnings against bigger floods and warned residents to retreat to safe areas. While the water level remains at a critical level, the possibility of a second disaster is not ruled out in some neighborhoods. Roswell residents find it difficult to describe the horror they experienced. Neighborhood resident Sarah Lopez said, "It was the scariest night of our lives. When we looked out the window, there was only water. We had to take our children and take shelter on our roof." Local governments and aid organizations mobilized to provide support to those affected by the disaster. The people, who endeavored to survive the night without any loss, were relieved to some extent with the food and blankets reaching the region. However, considering the extent of the damage, it is obvious that the coming days will be challenging. Emergency response teams started to work quickly after the flood disaster, but it seems that it will take time to repair the damage, especially in low-altitude areas. According to estimates, the total cost of damage to homes and businesses could reach hundreds of thousands of dollars. Various reports indicate that locals will face significant costs both to salvage flood-affected property and to repair structural damage. Damage costs are estimated to be close to $2,000 per household on average. Moreover, Damages that are not covered by insurance in some areas seem to bring additional burden. The people of Roswell are struggling together to erase the traces of this unforgettable night that will be engraved in the history of the city. This disaster, whose effects will be felt for a long time even if the rains stop, will be remembered as a test of the spirit of solidarity. Thank you for watching us. We will continue to explore the unpredictable power of nature together. Stay tuned to Disaster Pulse channel for new developments and more. See you in the next video. Stay safe and stay vigilant.